Hello, my name is Lisa Ghali. I'm with the American Red Cross, and I'm accompanied with my colleague, Santa Braja, from the Latvian Red Cross. And now that I've learned a little more about the themes of this conference, I'll provide a bit of context about our role here after I give a presentation on our services. So I will tell you a little bit more about the Restoring Family Links program at the American Red Cross, and throughout the world this program is offered. Just to give a little more information, I will play a very short video regarding one of our clients. If it works. No. Yeah. Why not?
It's from YouTube, yeah?
Yeah. Well.
Maybe I try again. Maybe open a new. Try this one, maybe. From Mozilla.
I am a Holocaust survivor. After the liberation, I was thinking who survived from my family. And I was in depression that nobody did. It was very hard for me. In 2010, Red Cross phoned me and told me, we found your cousin. Because of their doing, I found a part of my family.
F5 maybe, please. Oh, it's okay.
So I'm going to speak to you about a program called the Restoring Family Links program. And this is where I work at the national headquarters of the American Red Cross in Washington, D.C. Our program is meant to alleviate the suffering of family members who have been separated by armed conflict, wars, disasters, and other humanitarian emergencies. What's important to recognize is that all of our services to these clients are based on our fundamental principles. So without neutrality and independence, we would not be able to offer these services. So this service is meant when people have been separated internationally due to wars and disasters, and they come to the Red Cross for help. So anyone that has a Red Cross anywhere in the world can come to the offices in order to initiate a request to find family members. How we work in the United States has been through the Holocaust and War Victims Tracing Center in Baltimore, Maryland. The center has now closed, and I'll talk a little bit about that, but it is folded into the Restoring Family Links program under my portfolio. So we receive on average, about 700 cases per year, people looking for family members across the world, and also looking for documentation. So how this works is a local office will initiate a tracing request. This could be because they lost somebody during the Holocaust, or they would like to find information on themselves. So some of these cases are looking for documentation that's available that maybe somebody would like to use to receive reparations. So we also have some cases in which we would send to organizations to get certifications from evacuations. So a person would go to their local office, and initiate a request, and that would be sent to me at the national headquarters of the American Red Cross. And then I would send this case overseas. So I would look at sending cases to the International Tracing Service in Bad Arolsen, Germany, which we work with quite closely. I work with also other national societies like the Latvian Red Cross, the Polish Red Cross, the Russian Red Cross. And they would then search their archives, or if we believe the person we're searching for is alive, they will go and conduct searches locally. Or if we know the person is deceased, we may go ahead and search for burial locations. The same goes true with someone initiating a request overseas. The case may be going to the International Tracing Service in Bad Arolsen, and they might find that the person is alive in the United States, in which case the case would come to me, and I would ask our local offices to go search for somebody that has been missing since the Holocaust. So all of our cases are not just World War II cases, but they're from around the world. So these are a number of countries which generate a lot of cases that we work on. As you can see, we span the globe in terms of restoring family links cases. Our scope is that we can't initiate a case if somebody is just looking for somebody that they don't know, or that they're doing it on behalf of somebody that does not ask them to. We can do this on behalf of elderly family members, but we cannot do genealogical requests, in the sense that we may not be the best organization for this. We can find, as I said, burial sites, death information, but we are, as the pictures are here, you can see that we are trying to reunite family members. So that is the main goal of our program, is to put people back together who have been separated because of these terrible events. This is also within the context of disasters. For example, as you know, in Oklahoma, we just had a major tornado. Some people have been separated from that, so we also do these kind of requests. So this is basically the presentation in terms of having cases in terms of if people have been separated, this is how we can connect them. A little background on me. I have been working for the Red Cross for 8 years, 3 of which were in New York City, working directly with Holocaust survivors, with the Holocaust and War Victims Tracing Center in Baltimore. We were able to find very many family members, and also find documentation for people. After that, I've been working 5 years at our national office. And at this point, had been working with the Holocaust and War Victims Tracing Center to transition all of these cases to our national office, so that there's one place for people to go with such requests. My time here has been, the last week I've been at the Russian Red Cross, looking at their archives and information, and how we are able to coordinate to process requests for the claims conference, as some people are able to receive some reparations if they are able to obtain some evacuation documents from the Russian Red Cross. Also with in Moscow, and also with the St. Petersburg office, learning more about how they have access to burial sites and locations, so that we can also obtain information for family members. And now I'm here to learn more information from this conference about other resources and referrals for our clients, and also work with the Latvian Red Cross and take a look at the archives here as well, so we might be able to get more documentation for our clients. So that about sums it up.
So, okay, thank you. So, any questions, please? So, maybe. Okay, thank you, Lisa. Thank you a lot. So.